Here is the first lesson on resolution for trumpet. Alright, let's just walk through this from the beginning. Okay, first thing you always look for is key signature. So you've already looked, you see there is nothing in your key signature. This is a blank space where your key signature should be. Okay, that means you have no sharps, no flats. Easy peasy, okay? Next thing we have, and actually I forgot to add it, we have a funny little symbol underneath our first note. Most of you know that stands for forte, which means to play full, play loud with good controlled tone. Alright? So the next thing is going to be accents. How do we do an accent? If you remember from class, an accent, or from our Standard of Excellence lessons, an accent is when you play a note slightly louder and a little bit shorter than regular notes. For instance, if I play 4 quarter notes, and then I play the third one accented, here, I played it a little bit louder and a little bit shorter. Okay? That's how we play that. So those first 3 notes, if you play with standard articulation, which is just how we normally tongue, so standard articulation, that's how that goes. You heard me tongue, ta, 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 but there wasn't any separation. I didn't really play them with any attitude, right? Now if we add those accents, it's a different sound, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. So, a little bit louder, a little bit shorter. Alright? Let's play the first 4 measures. Okay? You know, if I'm counting them, they're not hard to count. Okay? 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. Okay? Here we go. 1. First 4 measures. 1, 2, running. Did you hear how that last quarter note changed? Short, short, short. Or not really short, but accented. Da, da, da. Long to half note, half note. That's the difference between those accents. Ta, 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 ta. Okay? Now, I'm going to play from the beginning through 17. I want you to buzz it with me, and then you can rewind and play it. Okay? Actually, no, we're going to do that. Okay, here we go. Buzz it. Here's your first note. And 1, 2, running. That was my fault. Oh, let's start right on 6. I'm right on 15 there. 2, ready. All right. So here's how I want you to think of that. We have that whole note D that goes for 2 measures because it's 2 whole notes tied together with a decrescendo. Okay? So, this is all forte, right? Because the dynamic hasn't changed. So, we are still forte all the way to that measure change, which is actually where that decrescendo should start. As soon as you hit that, that's when you get quieter and quieter with that air. Okay? Now, the most important thing is to make sure your pitch doesn't do that. You have to still play a D, but a lot of us are going to do this. Yeah, that was bad pitch, wasn't it? It was. Your air still has to be fast. Just how much air you blow has to get smaller, but still fast. That's what we're looking for. All right? Now, you've noticed on measure 19 and measure 25, there's a symbol that you've seen before because we talked about it during class. But it looks a little like this. Okay? Looks like a thick bar with a number at the top. That first number is 2. Yep, first number is 2. Next number is 8. What does that mean? That tells you that that is how many measures you're going to rest. So, if we have an 8 above it, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 4, play, measure 33. So you're going to count 8 measures of rest. Do it just like I did and you won't lose count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, all the way up to 8. And that will get you 8 measures of rest. All right? Now you see measure 19, you have a 2 measure rest. Then we have those 3 measures that we play. Now that's piano. Same thing I said, that decrescendo. Air has to be fast. You just have a smaller opening with which you're blowing. Okay? So, measure 21. There's your pitch. Buzz it with me. 1, 2, running. Sorry, that was a bad A. I'll play my A better next time. Alright? Now, as we go through practicing it, this is our tempo. It is 132. Okay? If you have a metronome, great. If not, this is a good one to get. Just keep in mind the Korg TM50 is what's out now. These are no longer made. But the next version, which is the better version in my opinion, are out. These are in music stores. These are fantastic to get. What you want to do, so I'll turn everything off so you can see it. You want to turn on the metronome, and then you want to set your tempo to where it says 132. Okay? And then we'll start it, and that'll be your tempo. Now let's play from the beginning down to 25, and that'll be it for this lesson. Here, first note, play it with me so make sure we match. Alright, here we go. And 1, 2, ready. And that's 25, right? Count your 8 measure rest. Alright, sorry for those missed notes. Still warming up on this instrument. Alright, that was the first lesson on resolution. Thanks for joining me.